Are we ready to roll?
Yeah, you got Devin. You guys are gonna have to move. Yeah. I'll screw your hair.
Jammies.
No. Can't help. Flip the phone this way, and I pull this up.
Right.
Flip it all the way. Now put it back sideways. Hurry. Yes. Hold it.
What is hurt? What do you mean tackle? Well, why these times my head? Hey, I'm not saying no. Grab the nigga head. Come on, brother, push this in.
And the first thing came in my backpack. In my backpack. Yeah, there's mouthpiece.
Let's go, Tay.
You put that backpack back in there.
5, 4, 10, Watch that tight end declare.
All right, we are in business, folks, and we're off and running. Grizzlies and the Outlaws here in the first quarter. My name is Brian Snow. Here's the snap. Looking to throw, and that is batted up in the air and picked off. And the Grizzlies will have possession.
Why is the quarterback?
We are just getting started in the first quarter.
Yes.
The Grizzlies have just picked off the Outlaws.
Oh.
Going to try to keep up with the players as best as we can.
I know, what's going on?
He told her he didn't fall sick.
Go 20. Let's go 20.
Okay, so move on. My God.
Why is that the view?
There's a snap. And they run it forward for a couple of yards.
Sorry.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and support this broadcast, folks. It's the WIF Championship game. They'll throw again, and that is caught.
You want to see this in full view?
No, I want to see. I'm trying to edit that.
Did you put touch on it?
Man in motion across the formation. And they'll throw. Now we got a flag down. 2 flags are down.
We will. They're talking. We will reset it.
I'm trying to figure out what the penalties are. This is a work in progress, folks, and we're trying to get the best angles of the players to you. And can't have the players walking in front of the camera.
There's a water jug down there.
Hey, ref, we'll take that. Stay okay. Stay okay.
You in the water? I mean, they're gonna drink it out.
Ref, we can put that. No ejection, right? On either side. The person. No ejection. Yeah, we cool with that. We cool with that. We cool with that. Hey, we not mad at how you call it. You good. You good. Number 77.
All right, ball is, I think we got everything situated. Ball is near midfield.
Yeah, 7:35.
There's 7:35 left in the period.
He'll work with y'all. Y'all work with us. We appreciate it.
We're ready to get back to work. Receivers in motion, and Sosa takes a snap and now flings one.
Don't forget the team. Hey, ref, we got first, right? What's the down, bro? Third down. Third and what?
It is third down. Sosa in shotgun. Takes the belt high snap and looks to throw. Zings one far side, and it's incomplete.
That quarterback can't go for shit. Can't go for shit. Facts. Gotta get that 13. Don't go our quarterback in it. If we can get like a call.
Go look in our bucket. Go
Sosa waits back in shotgun, and he'll try again.
He's literally trying right
Gunners in motion. Sosa takes a snap, rolls out to his right, and throws across the middle, and it is incomplete.
No, not yet. But they can have chips and stuff. They're down here.
Now it's Pittsburgh that's back in business. It's a run for a couple. We got 90 people watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the Michigan Grizzlies wherever you may find and follow them as they're playing for a championship here tonight. He'll throw again. A deep one, and that is incomplete.
Go right over here. Will you just go real couple? Here. No, that's not price.
Outlaws lead 6-0 here in quarter number one. And it's the Outlaws who have the ball. As y'all can see it moving right to left. And they'll throw in. Man wide open. And nothing doing. Ball's out. Ball's still out. Outlaws retain possession. Third down.
Let's go, Cameron. Hey, watch the ball.
Grizzlies looking for
When I go
a
that
defensive stop.
way, like points way over there.
You hear them saying, watch the ball.
Watch the ball.
They'll pass again. Intercepted. And now the Grizzlies have the ball back. That's a second interception by the Grizzlies tonight. And now they'll try to cash it in. It's the Mid-Michigan Grizzlies playing for the WIF championship. So waits back in shotgun. And he hands it off to his running back, who gets a couple at best.
Come out, come out, come out, come out.
I got it. There is a there in the prize bucket. The prize bucket.
Dude, I don't know. So I'll leave you. Excellent. I'm not the fucking got one down.
Hey, the camera's right here.
Here's somebody came.
I think they get them up.
I'm just talking about how I'm back and looking at he got the undercoat. Come on, man.
You did? Go. Go. Which one? Go. Go on. Go.
What are we doing, man? Stop. You're all ready to go.
You don't want it? Huh?
Go.
Oh my God, this stupid thing. I don't even know. I thought so, but
Let's go, Lord.
yeah. It's very heavy, yeah. Just like our course one.
Let's go. Some more. Come on, Katie. Let's get a start. Come on. Go, Katie. One thing at a time. Come on. Hey, coach. Let's go, defense. Let's go, team. Come on. Don't play out of time. We got this. Go. Come on, now. Come on.
2-1.
God damn, y'all don't know how to play football? Third down. Holy shit. Come on, move, come on. Keep buying run this fucking mouth. Trust you to not make it again. Put your head up, boy. You good, boy. You good, man. You good. You good.
All right, we're into the second quarter. Please hit the like button. You're tuning into the WIF Championship. Pittsburgh and Mid-Michigan Outlaws and Grizzlies. Grizzlies in the orange top and bottoms with the black numbers trimmed in white. And we're getting ready to start the second quarter with the Outlaws leading 6-0.
Y'all gotta read the rule book.
So the Grizzlies take the ball, have the ball at the 10-yard line. And Sosa will run it himself. Bangs into a player, and he is run down inside the 10. My name is Brian Snow. I'll be providing commentary this evening on this championship game.
Can I slide down in front of everybody so I don't gotta move the camera? You guys, excuse me.
Second down.
You look down.
Second
Just let me
down
through.
and 6. And Sosa will keep it himself. And he's in. Touchdown, Grizz. And we have a tie game at 6. With the extra point attempt, either 1, 2, or 3 points to come.
Y'all double walk him out.
That play has come back, apparently because of a holding call. So the ball's back out inside the 15. Sosa fakes the handoff and back to throw. Zings one, incomplete.
Wait till I
give you $100.
Third down.
I'm on camera. Hey, wait. I'm sorry. I find my son now. Bring him over.
Well, let me take that back. That touchdown does stand. And it was the conversion that was missed. So we have a tie game at 6.
Oh, don't take them nowhere. They're ours. They're ours. Yeah.
And now it is Pittsburgh's possession. Six 6 tie here in the second quarter. My name is Brian Snow. Sam Shady is our producer. Sam Just is our producer. And it's the Winter Indoor Football Championship game that you are watching and listening to the commentary for.
I did not mean to do that. That's just displayed on a screen, like.
Share this stream to any and everybody. And a shout to our sponsor this evening, Carlucci's Pizza. 6-6 tie here in the second quarter. Now what?
Who said no? Lamar just told us put him back. Okay. Right here, Cam.
Plias Ford says, thank you for airing the game. Thank you for tuning in. Baby Boo 5187 from YouTube, along with the Timberwolf 4731, among many that have commented on tonight's game. And I'm sorry I didn't get to you guys. 6-6 tie here in the second quarter.
It's a little tangled right there.
Nah, that your breast.
They're pickles did.
All right, team's ready to get back to work. It is Pittsburgh ball. Baby Boo 5187 says, let's go Outlaws. And here's a run up the sideline. It's a pickup of about 10 and a first down for Pittsburgh.
Welcome to the walls.
Yeah, the guys saying, welcome to the walls. Absolutely.
Hey, watch the fake check, Miss Towner. Yeah, you got to get through there. Watch the ball.
From the Michigan 24,
You, yeah, right there.
they go back to work. They'll throw far near side. And it's incomplete. Baby Boo says, let's go Galloway and Johnson.
Here we go.
Third down and long coming up for Pittsburgh.
Them some up front, baby. Bow.
They'll run it. Quarterback keeps it. Spins into the wall.
What's down? That's fourth. Third. Yeah, you good. It's the defense coach.
It's fourth down coming up for Pittsburgh in a 6-6 tie.
Hey, watch the roll.
Caden's family tuning in from Morgantown. Wish we could be there. And they'll throw this time. Over the middle. Caught. But he might be sure.
Trent. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball, Hubbard. Hey, you got slow feet. Hey, watch the run. Watch the run. Go. The
We'll be
15
down
is
at
the
the
first.
15-yard line. First down, Pittsburgh.
Let's go on the 2-5.
Good job, yeah.
Who's coming to you?
The walls everywhere.
There's a snap. It's a quarterback run, and he'll pick up about 8.
Got it for 5 minutes.
Don't mess it up.
5 full minutes.
The
That's a lot of
Timberwolf
minutes.
4731 says, wish I could be there to call this one. Man, I wish I could be there to help you call this one.
Why is there Doritos on there?
I'll get in there in a minute. I'll talk to you.
Second down and about 1.
Exactly. They busted.
No, I'm sorry.
They'll work out of the shotgun, and they'll run it again. And this time he's dragged backwards.
That's what you gotta do. Watch the ball.
Lamont Harder says, wish I was there. So mad I
Watch
overslept.
the ball.
Fan of Outlaw Nation. Thanks, Outlaw Nation, for tuning in.
They're not bad. All right, take them and go.
Do not feel
Watch the pass.
bad.
Watch the reaction.
LaRon Hardy's for oversleeping. I nearly fell asleep and missed the call for this one. No pass. Rolling left. And now he'll take it himself. And whacked into the wall. And the quarterback's not feeling good, not doing good.
Hey, that's welcome to the wall. There go that thumb. What's the ball? It's over with. Oh shit. Oh. But that's your only hope. But he's your only hope. Yes, he is. We see it. He's your only hope. That's your only hope. Watch the ball. It's your only hope.
Ron King signing in via Facebook. That's a bad snap. He'll take it himself. Up the far sideline. Did he get in?
The wall is out. The wall is out.
Ron Haiti says, bring that ring. I need one so I can finally show my family. He was in. They argue he was in. Some argue he was out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He'll run it himself. And they didn't get it.
Hey.
And the Grizzlies will take over possession. Now it's first down for the Grizzlies. Let's see what they do in a 6-6 tie.
No.
Emily says hi from number two of the Outlaws. So will throw. No, he won't. Second down for the Grizzlies. So back in the gun. We'll try again. Michigan trying to take advantage of this goal line stand. And they'll throw. This is caught.
This is dumb. Done with the pickles now. We're done with the pickles. Yeah.
Third and short. Coming up for Michigan.
Too much talk. Let's go, Grizzlies.
One. Don't be like that.
I said one.
Sosa waits back in the gun. They'll throw it deep. First down and more. Slides at the 25-yard line. First down, Grizzlies from midfield, or just about midfield.
Hey, he outside. You up outside?
So we'll roll out, take it himself, and he gets banged down.
Hey, Griff. He's lining up outside over here. No, he has to line up. Hey, Griff. Head up.
You want the rule book? I brought it. You gotta be head up.
From the 40, from the
He just ignoring me like he ain't talking.
No.
again, just shy of midfield to be second down for the Grizzlies. Sosa waits back in the gun. Takes the helmet high snap. And he will take off. He gets across the midfield stripe. Possible gain of 3.
Stones. What do you think it's kind of player?
Third down for the Grizzlies.
How is that not a horse car? How are you saying that's not a horse car? You're on the back. You're on the side. The coach in the
No, you're not.
It's a 5-yard penalty, bro.
You're staying right
5 yards. That's all we got is 5 yards. He had one back. Take the flag. It's a 5-yard penalty, bro. On call. Take them off. What I'm saying is, bro, yes, he lined up where he's supposed to be, but he's outside of where he got to get it.
Another big third down coming up for mid-Michigan. Sosa takes a snap, and he'll throw a pump fake, and now uncorks one, and it is do you have timeout on the field?
Want it, Devin? He said Devin.
Go. Linebacker.
No, he ain't
Fourth
told me
down
no.
coming up for the Grizzlies.
What you doing, Ray? Daddy? Give me this.
They need to convert this to keep the drive going.
You want some shit? No? I think I got I got some. Hey, bro. Let's go. Get up. Bro,
On fourth down, Sosa will throw. No, he won't. He's sacked. So Pittsburgh holds, and they'll get the ball deep in Grizzly territory.
5 seconds.
I'm like, damn.
Hadi says, let's go Malachi. Nino Walt from Facebook says, don't sleep on Outlaws, and also says this is a good game.
I need a set, D-line.
The throw. And the camera froze on us. And we're at halftime. Okay, yep, we had it for a moment. And I believe we are at halftime. Tied at 6 at the end of the first half.
Yo, what's good? Cedric, the bus driver here. I don't know about you guys, but I know what I will be doing every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Thursday nights too. I'll be over at Shady Sports Network, so catch up with me. Holla at your boy.
also started using electrolytes to stay hydrated for my workouts and constant traveling. Trust me, dehydration is no fun, and I started using Dragon Salt to avoid headaches, cramps, and brain fog. Their formula uses pink Himalayan salt and the best forms of potassium, magnesium, and calcium to cover all bases. I love that it's naturally sweetened and has 0 sugar. Overall, hydration gives you more strength and energy, which is why I make it part of my daily routine now. When I drink water with Dragon Salt, I can train harder, I stay sharper, and I definitely feel more energized. For whatever mission you're on, stay hydrated with Dragon Salt.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
This is Current. It's the card my parents used to pay me for mowing the lawn, running errands, and doing well in school. This is the card I used when we got the idea to make our own clothes. And we spread the word, drove downtown, and sold everything we made. This is the card I used to do the things that really matter. This is Current. Visit current.com and download the app for free today.
How are you?
Bring them things, bring them things. I call the plug, bring them things. I bring them things.
That's money. That's cash up.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support.
Football's over. Okay. Callie, stop. Cam, where's our flag? Put him
No,
in there.
stop.
Put him in there. In the wagon. Put him in the wagon.
Oh.
Oh, he just said 6. Yeah, look, he just did it. He said 6.
Stop doing that.
6, 7.
Yes.
Right. Right. Oh. You better wake up. You got to score me.
67. Get. Stop.
Oh. Oh.
I got that. I'll push it down so it's not.
No.
Tell your girl to stop. Girl, stop.
Let's go.
Go, Grizzlies! Oh, okay. Brush it off.
Stop. Hey, go! Hey, man.
Up here. Back up. Okay. First down. This time is marking the first down. Because Lamar don't want the field. Udo? Lamar, the white hat, the ref. Defense! Camera.
Oh, y'all doing too much. Hey, watch the run! Watch the run this way! Ready for the run, y'all! Someone coming this way, Drew!
James Moreland said, "Camera lady just got me dizzy." I was dizzy for a few moments, and they'll run it all the way in. Touchdown, Outlaws.
Do everything. We need to get out of there.
Try for the conversion.
It's no good.
I love you. You turd. Turd. Love you. Oh, no. Love you.
All right, Ray, you got to fill it.
Okay. If somebody reach.
Get down to that place.
Outlaws lead 12-6 here in the third quarter. And we got 120 people watching from wherever you're watching, from wherever you are in the region, across the nation, and around the world. Shout yourselves out. Let us know where you are watching from.
That's not gonna see.
The JTZ shouting us out from Nashville, Tennessee. Nino Watt from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Donnie Pruden, I beg your pardon, is from Lansing. Morgantown, West Virginia. Sacramento, California. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Everybody's checking in. Brownsville, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh area. Holland, Michigan. And on first down, Sosa will throw. Maybe. He does. And that's caught. Receiver has it, and he is banged down. And a first down for the Grizzlies.
You're good.
Muskegon, Michigan. Vandergrift, Pennsylvania. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, state capital. Buchanan, West Virginia. I hope I said that right. The Grizzlies are inside of Pittsburgh territory. Douglasville, Georgia checking in. Atlanta, Georgia checking in. Glenn Stevens from Michigan. And Sosa will throw, and it is dropped. Detroit Sifo, I miss playing. James Moreland checking in from Atlanta. Linda Pine Wilson from Napoleon, Michigan. Everybody's checking in. Buchanan, West Virginia. Buck Cannon. Thank you, Timberwolf. Buck Cannon, West Virginia, checking in with us. Second down coming up for the Mid-Michigan Grizzlies, who trail 12-6 here in the third quarter. We got Muskegon, Michigan in the house. Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. And they dropped the ball. No, they didn't. It was a delayed handoff, and Pittsburgh was ready for it. Kind of check in from Memphis. I thought I saw Memphis. Greenville, Michigan, Memphis, Tennessee, all in the house with us. Baby Girl 1993 is Let's Go Outlaws. The year of my 21st birthday. 3rd and 12. Sosa takes a snap, zips one right, and that is caught. And it's 4th down. And this might be ball game for the Grizzlies, given the fact that Pittsburgh's offense has begun to get their act together. Fourth down and about 7. Sosa will throw to the sideline. Incomplete. And Pittsburgh takes over on offense. Let us know who you're rooting for, Grizzlies or Outlaws. Who are you for in this game? A lot of game left, says Jerry Payne. A lot of Outlaw fans checking in.
Go play. Go.
And now Pittsburgh takes over, up 12-6. On first down, they toss it right. Running back flipped upside down. Gain of 2, second down and 8. Now the Grizzly fans are checking in. And I do too, Mr. Ford. I love arena football. Second and 8. They fake the toss and throw it left. And they're out of here. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And it's now 18-6. $18 to 6 our score in the third quarter. Now for the 3-point conversion. Got him. Nope, missed it. It is now 18 to 6 in the third quarter. The Wolves have still got another quarter to go. $18 to 6 our score. No throw it. Now the Grizzlies have it back and pull down shy of midfield. 18-6. Outlaws have the lead. So now it is 1st and 10 for the Mid-Michigan Grizzlies, who now find themselves trailing 18 to 6. Pair of touchdowns by Pittsburgh here in the third quarter. Sosa waits, takes a shotgun snap, and hands it off. He's running back, and he is brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go,
And now we are in the money period. Here we go, the fourth and final period. As the Grizzlies find themselves down 18-6. As we start the fourth quarter, Grizzlies have it shy of midfield. No throw. Sosa uncorks a deep one. Did he pick that off? He did not pick that off. We're in the fourth quarter, and the Pittsburgh Outlaws lead this game 18-6. Pittsburgh fans making noise as Sosa drops to throw, rolls to his right. Now he'll take off shy of midfield. He's got it and slides down just shy of the first down with 12:20 remaining.
You got like 3 yards.
Third down and 3.
Get to the ball. You got to go to the ball.
12 minutes left.
Let's go.
3rd and 3.
Grizzlies.
Sosa out of the shotgun.
Let's see something.
With 11:40 remaining. Snap to Sosa. He throws, and it's incomplete.
I go, bro.
And on 4th down, the Outlaws hold again, and they'll take over.
Yeah, B can fucking leave if she wants, so she can take Lady and Mina and
1st down, Pittsburgh. And they'll toss it out left for about a gain of 1. And a shout to James Moreland checking us out. Slide to Rock checks in from the YouTube view, the YouTube stream. I beg your pardon. Now Roberts chanting for some defense on 2nd down and 11. They'll fake the toss and throw, and it passes incomplete. Third down coming up for the Outlaws. Just shy of the 25-yard line. They'll throw. Over the middle. Caught. And a 1st down for Pittsburgh. First and 10. New set of downs at the Michigan 15. First and 10 from just shy of the 15-yard line. And they will run. Inside the 10, down to the 8.
Huh? I hope Brandon is ankle. Try to take this. This. I'm not.
We have time on the field.
The Akio?
Matter of fact, we have an injured player on the field.
Oh, because he's retarded. Down.
An injury timeout is what we have. Thank you, Timberwolf. Let's hope the injured player is all right. He's up, and that's good to see.
Clap it up, clap it up.
He's being helped off the field.
In my van, in Beach Truck. She's got some in her purse. Yeah, I got Tylenol on with me. What the hell my helmet?
Now, Pittsburgh ready to get back to work.
Move towards ACL.
They'll hand it off running left. It's 18-6 Outlaws in the fourth quarter. Another touchdown here, and that just may do it. Let's see if the Grizzlies can come up with a stop.
Man, the clock is just running.
The clock is just running. Hey, Timberwolf, how much time do we have left? Second down coming up, and if I read that clock correctly, it's at 7:20. And they'll run it off to the right. And another Pittsburgh touchdown. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Outlaws touchdown, and that just may do it. And they threw it. Did he catch that? He did catch that. 24-8. Should be 26-8 if he made that catch. I gotta get some water, which is what I've been lacking.
He probably went to the bathroom.
Keep returning. 2 feet 6 inches. That's 20. Stop.
Go.
26-6. Outlaws lead and closing in on a championship. Vado, please keep your comments clean in the chat. A lot of people are watching and commenting.
Let's go, Grizzlies!
1st and 10 for the Grizz. Just outside their 15. 6:40 remaining. And Sosa will throw. Over the middle. Incomplete. Rough night. D. Clark says rough night. Rough night indeed. Thank you, Vado. Or I think it's Vado. Did I pronounce that right? Or is it Vado?
Y'all communicate.
Grizzlies are 7-0 coming into tonight. Outlaws 6-1, but that 6 is about to turn into a 7. 2nd and 10. Sosa to throw. Over the middle. That is dropped. 3rd and 10.
What the fuck is really going on?
Now.
3rd and 10. I see I did see the time for a moment. If you want to follow the Outlaws, Facebook.com/Pittsburgh Outlaws. I think I read that right. Look for a moment. And they'll throw again. A deep one, sideline, incomplete. And now it's 4th down. And I think there's a little over 5 minutes remaining. Outlaw screaming defense. They want one more stop. Fourth and 10. Sosa will throw. Rolls to his right and fires. It is caught. And the ball is short of the first down marker.
They got the first. They got the first. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, they did get the first. My mistake.
Come on.
I mean, the Grizzlies are just under 3 minutes remaining. Thank you, Pittsburgh sports fan. Which tells me you're a Steelers fan and a Penguins fan as well. Am I right in that assumption? Sosa to throw over the middle. Incomplete. How about that defense? Yes, indeed. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Grizzlies. Watch the language, you guys. Please watch the language. Pittsburgh sports fan says, yes, and I have season tickets to the Pirates and Pitt Panthers football. Beautiful. Love it. Did you get a chance to see old Pitt Stadium, speaking of the Panthers, or have the games? I'm trying to judge your age, or have all the games you've seen with the Pitt Panthers been in Heinz Field? I've seen Three Rivers Stadium, and I've seen the old Igloo in Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh Civic Arena. Sosa to throw. Looking, rolling to his right. Fires deep. Incomplete. Pitt Stadium was torn down by the time I was born. I've only seen games at Heinz Field. Okay, that works. That works. I had a chance to see a game at Pitt Stadium when they played Notre Dame. And you don't want to know how loud that joint was. Got to play at PNC Park in high school. Nice. Nice. I want to see a game at PNC Park. That's part of the stadium tour I'm doing in my recovery from pancreatic cancer. I want to do a stadium tour where I see every stadium in the country, and then I couple it by being a public speaker about beating cancer and giving people the confidence to beat cancer. My top 3 arena teams, I'll tell you in a moment. Back to throw is Sosa over the middle. It is caught. Did he catch it? Nino Walt says, announcer, who is your top 3 arena teams? I got too many that I love, but being from Chicago, I've got to say Chicago Stadium, the United Center, and Old Comiskey Park. Now, I love the new one, U.S. Cellular Field. I had a chance to see. Timberwolves says no catch. Thank you. I had a chance to see New Comiskey Park. I had a chance to see a World Series game there in 2005. Congrats on your recovery. And PNC Park is the best ballpark in America. I want to see PNC Park. Last chance for the Grizzlies. Sosa to throw. Deep right field. It is picked off. 5th turnover. And that is your game. My favorite arena teams? I misunderstood the question. I'm sorry. My favorite arena team was the Chicago Bruisers. I can't remember the team. It's an arena team that started in 1987, where they have the Detroit Drive and everything. I think it's the Chicago Bruisers. Sports fan says, I've been to Wrigley Field and Guaranteed Rate Field. For me, it's called New Comiskey Park. Wrigley Field was pretty good. The White Sox Stadium was all right. And that's your ball game. The Winter Indoor Football League champions are the Pittsburgh Outlaws. Congratulations to the Steel City. Back-to-back champions.
Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken.
The teams shake hands. And that's going to do it. Your final score tonight. The Pittsburgh Outlaws 26 and the Mid-Michigan Grizzlies 6. And that is the final. And congratulations to Pittsburgh. Congrats to both teams. Nino says, any love for the Grand Rapids Rampage? Yes, I saw them play in person. I saw them play in person. And it's my first Arena Football League team that I loved was the team that played at old Rosemont Horizon. They played at the old Rosemont Horizon, which is now called Allstate Arena. Oh, the teams are exchanging pleasantries, and that's your ball game, folks. My name is Brian Snow. Sam Just has been our producer and director and everything else. Thank you to all the fans that have tuned in this evening. A couple more comments. I saw the Pittsburgh Power play one time back when they were still around. Did they play at the old Igloo, the Pittsburgh Civic Arena? Was a Pittsburgh Power fan, Dan, and the Philly Soul. I remember that. Robert Edward Healy III says back-to-back championships for the Pittsburgh Outlaws. Now, Neil Roberts said, I think that's Neil Roberts, says miss Three Rivers Stadium. I had a chance to see Three Rivers Stadium. But as I said, what I want to do in my recovery from cancer and me being in remission from cancer, they played at the new arena, PPG, called Console Energy. Okay. The winner, Gina's just checking in with us, is the Pittsburgh Outlaws. 26-6 is the final score. 26-6 is the final score. And that's going to do it. My name is Brian Snow. We hope that you enjoyed it as we enjoyed bringing it to you. I'm going to sign off for the night. I want to thank all the fans that chatted with me and were patient with me as I tried to bring this broadcast to you as best as we can. Good night, everybody. God bless you, and thank you.